Because to understand Alkaline in general, Alkaline is a Jamaican musician. This man, without any circumstances, understand that, yo, I have a talent. And the fact that he realized that he had a talent, nobody liked that. Pumbo club.
Want the one, got the top, down signs up, that one up.
For the people in unity, no problem. We are Jamaicans, so we're not friends, we're not enemy, we are musical nemesis. So it go. I know the people have understanding, I know musical competition supposed to can prevail. So we're ready for it. Send out the flag. Anytime. Yes, sir.
Remember good now? Now me telling you say Bounty this me first. I never mean this Bounty. Now, Bounty Killer want Kartel to talk to the Gaza supporters. How Kartel I go come talk to we now?
No surprise. So Bounty Killer now do nothing what the country not used to. Bounty try with enough artists and tell them, say, look, you have to follow my wave. If you not follow my wave, I wave. Him tell them that straight from the rip. Kartel say, okay, yeah, I'm a general, yeah, I'm a daddy. Remember when Kartel hungry, bro? Remember Kartel hungry. Kartel supposed to have an idea who I am. Me see Kartel already when in the pan in Gal veranda and in Gal do me here and Kartel writing a little book. Dirty and look all trashy.
What?
Tachaga TV! Right TV!
Yo, my viewers, my subscribers, the people I'm a Satacha God. Listen to me. You guys know I don't miss when I aim to the target. Alkaline, the Vendetta boss, said it best. And you're probably wondering like, yo, what the Tacha got to forward with now, fam. Listen to me, broski. Alkaline have a song that title, Somebody Great. And if you know music and if you did, listen to that song. Or if you haven't listened to it, please go do so today. In the song, there's a specific line where Alkaline point out that you have to laugh up with some people you don't even rate in order to be somebody great. And he's speaking about what's happening in our dancehall space right now. He spoke about it. The man pointed out. We're seeing it in front of our eyes right now. Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, Movada, all of them that you see linking up the Buju them, the Bantan them, the mans them are hypocrite fam. These guys don't like each other in dancehall. And they're misleading the fans them with it for people to really be thinking like, yo, these mans are cool fam. The man them, they forgive each other and now they're living good and they're just dealing with one big unity in dancehall. No, they're lying in the community. Listen to my viewers and subscribers. I have a couple of clippings here to tap into. Because we know that they're playing mind game from day one. You see me? Bounty Killer have a fan who run out mad and a defend him and a blast the Gaza. Also, Vybz Kartel #1 supporter from over TikTok. That man is out here in the media jogging Bounty Killer by his locks. No, Bounty Killer did trim. Cause him say, him here now and grow, so him cut it off. One of them something there. But I'm gonna share that fam. And also, Alkaline the Vendetta boss is a part of this video. And I wanna point out something important about the artist that I came across a clippings from a youth who is pointing out that this man is so great. But they don't like him because the man is great. Can you make that up? No, fam. It's just the truth. Let's kick off the video with Bounty Killer run out on IG and a blast Gaza. People, like up the video now, man. I want to touch a god in a game. You know, so I never lame. Pre this.
Bounty Killer has sparked major controversy after calling Vybz Kartel ungrateful in a heated Instagram comment section.
Well, on there, in real life, who in the media can disagree with this statement from Bounty Killer? It's just the truth. I'm just trying to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm just pointing out the factual things that Bounty Killer point out. If the man called Vybz Kartel ungrateful, can you wrong him for it? How can you wrong Bounty Killer for calling Vybz Kartel ungrateful? And when Killer and you don't know Kartel did a par, the whole world know what Bounty Killer did for Vybz Kartel. And then if we really tap into history and pay attention to what and how Vybz Kartel treated and deal with Bounty Killer as his father, broski, then we can all agree, if we're honest about the music and about the doings and about people taking a stand with you and helping you to be who you are. Sometimes things do happen in life. And yes, they're gonna talk, they're gonna act specific ways, fam. But you always have to remember that you cannot bite the hands that feed you. So the best thing to do sometime is to keep it moving. And we saw that from people like Mavado in Dancehall with him and the same Bounty Killer. Vado could attack a whole heap of things and deal with Killer brawling, but you know Vado goes boom, and he hold his head high and continue to press gas and do what he had to do for himself. No, Kartel didn't do so. Kartel opened Bounty Killer diary, fam, and read the entire book to Dancehall. Self Killer say man grateful or rascal too.
The dancehall legend didn't stop there. He also reposted a series of old videos, seemingly reminding fans of his role in Kartel's early career and the support he once gave him.
Yeah, but nobody no come talk about no go lose and no Gaza and them something. The Batty Boy General because some them no come here with that. Oh, go lose and Gaza. No man no want nothing else from Gaza. Yeah, straight. If you know that, alliance, and we don't want to mix up with nothing. Social effort to show the people in unity, no problem. We are Jamaican, so we're not friend, we're not enemy, we are musical nemesis. So it go. I know.
Listen to me, viewers and sub. The tables turn. Just the other day in the media, fam. Listen to me. You remember when Bounty Killer did that interview with DJ Academics? Although I want to go back to the school of academics. You know, the man came up brawling on the interview and Bounty Killer was like, anyway, me hold him in my figure, blood defend it. Him tell me to talk my mother in the comment section or in my DMs. You know what I mean? No Killer go on already, fam. You dig? And it's like the entire Gaza fan base in the media, broski. Fam, these men were all out here laughing, giggling. How you mean Killer box with their face out here? Can this general or something with Alkaline? And they were going in with the most things in the media. No, Bounty Killer goes and turn the Glock on them and press play, fam, and the trigger, broski. And they're all screaming and bawling in the media. Remember, Bounty Killer one artist and I really need help to fight dancehall artists. I'm DNA, so I'm do it long time. But now the tables turned. They're all crying. No more laughing, eh? You guys are not happy anymore that Bounty Killer is running out on dancehall artists because it's your favorite artists. Yeah, man, and don't forget touch, man. Killer stepping at their neck, man.
People have understanding and know musical competition supposed to can prevail. So we're ready for it. So I'm gonna send out the flag. Anytime. Yes, I'm a ball about him now. Send him out this thing. You can't sing one bag of this song against Killer for the last 2.5 years. When Killer respond, you fly up. Too much song when you not reach nowhere. You start back out. Can't work. 2 DJ go hard at it. One piano stand back and say me stop. So the people need a square off. And Kartel say Killer is an old dinosaur.
If you ask Dancehall right now, viewers and subscribers, who won that clash between Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel? You know what they're gonna say in the media? Oh, I'm Tia Kartel kill that. Nothing like that. Can't tell me, can't trick me. I was here. I've been here. I've been in Dancehall, fam. I've been there. I've been to the Dancehall College, the Dancehall streets. Bounty Killer wipe out that clean like some dash red juice on the ground with a map with a little bit of water in it. Map up Kartel. No joke. He sang them there for proof. And Kartel tried to use Sykes and drop a song like System that Massacre drop. But he didn't save him. People that support him.
Outdated artists, so why you want 9 million to kill an outdated artist? I don't want nothing to kill him, just put him out. Okay? Yes, so last year we got sting and tell them love and them say no, them need a little blood. So this year straight, steal and slug. Straight. Word tongue fog shut till it cross mode. And you make your hunch back up, you walk out. Your gun show you watch and come and talk about. Talk fast because I so you watch out. No fog jump box, they kill up. I mean that you somebody. Vybz Kartel. Come on. Vybz Kartel is any card, just remember on the scene. You know, she needs a man, they always sing a lot of stars. Vybz Kartel.
10 years later.
Killer got dead as thing. Seeing, and then the teacher said that. So, remember last year with the coffin with the barber, we have been a new one this year. Seeing, for Bounty Killer. So,
A few moments later.
Bounty Killer is all news right now where Vybz Kartel is concerned. How can the artist DJ in Jamaica clash a dinosaur? That is like Vybz Kartel is trying to raise the dead, and I'm not into spiritualism. Killer, you are not the big man. These Gaza, you can't live long. Stop from the girl, them in a them party, and blood up the sheet over your down.
These are the type of songs that Vybz Kartel use to trick the people in dancehall. Listen to what the man is saying about his father. That his father is a big You know? Yeah, Rainbow Man, it's a man who are part of the alphabet team and a bag of things. And Vybz Kartel have been a member of the alliance for years upon years, fam. Been there with Killer, you know what I mean? When he forward in jersey, them and in big shoes, them and in big pants, them they used to give him. And the man just up and change up Kartel life and put him in the real limelight, in the real spotlight. These are the type of songs. And Kartel been there with the same man who I call Fish for years and a par with him. At some point in the whole alliance, they probably smoke the same spliff too. The man them probably all even drink from the same cup. We don't know. They were all in a camp. We don't know what went down there. And you're gonna run out now and say all kind of things about the man him at this and him at this up at Hilton. But you were parring with the man all along. And what that say him a do things up at Hilton. And him a touch a girl them in a them back and a bag of things. So how were you parring with the man, fam? You fishy too. You can't trick me. Trick them.
10 years earlier.
People, this is when Buju Banton, Gargamel, Jojo Banton, the man goes a boom and take the microphone from Vybz Kartel, because Kartel was trying to hand the talkaphone to Bounty Killer because it's like a collab with them. When me fit on girl clone, me nah do that. Man take them lasky girl, me nah do that. Yeah, that song there. You see me and Buju say no, I'm my time and take it from Kartel and go so boom. Oh, sweetie pie. And you know what? This the artist brawling. Buju Banton make him know say a little boy go sit down in the one corner. And in them times, fam, when Buju did this, Buju them a general in the game, in the streets, in Jamaica, in the music, Kartel could not breathe a breath about it. But because Bounty Killer is another gatekeeper general in the game, in the music, in Jamaica, Bounty Killer wasn't afraid to address Buju, and he did it respectfully because Buju Banton, fam, is a veteran in the game. And Bounty Killer know the powers of Buju. So listen, oh Killer, stand up for Kartel. Black then. Bounty Killer, they tell Vybz Kartel that, and that clipping's right there, viewers and subscribers. That's in Galtigo Bay. See? When Killer them a perform down there. All the same stage Kartel went to, Mavado went there too, them times. See? And this is when Bounty Killer tell Kartel, say, I go suffer, you go some bite the hand will feed you. And you know what happened to Vybz Kartel a few years later? They forced him in the bin like he's some garbage, and he spent 13 years in the bin, fam. Yeah. Killer is still hurting over what Kartel did to him, and the betrayal. And also, his Gaza fans have no regards for no one in dancehall. Not even Vybz Kartel father. The man who put Vybz Kartel to the forefront and made him turn him into a star, along with Rowan Butler. And they have no regards or no respect for Vybz Kartel based on Bounty Killer. Based on the things them that they're saying about Killer in the media. As soon as Bounty Killer put out these clippings on his IG page, here come Vybz Kartel, #1 cheerleader. The man is in his skirt and his pom-pom and everything. And he's out here and he's going with a bag of things from previous.
Remember good now? Now me tell you say Bounty this me first. I never mean this Bounty. Now, Bounty Killer want Kartel to talk to the Gaza supporters.
Of course, because Bounty Killer look upon it say, yo, I did nothing wrong more than support Massacre, because the way Tamili deal with me, like, oh, Kartel dealt with me, I'm not gonna support Tamili. I don't care if it's Kartel's son. I don't care if he's a piece of the paz or the glass or whatever. I'm not gonna support that youth. That's what Killer is saying. And that's what stirred up the whole thing in the media, because you Gaza fans wanted Bounty Killer to say, yeah, Tommy Lee win the clash, my youth. I want to go bail, go sit down at one spot. The man not depend that with no fam. The man say I cannot support a man or tell me to chuck out my mother. What's wrong with that? And that's what caused all of this problem. I don't say Bounty Killer. No. Because Killer hate my artist too. Well, I'm not talking about. But the truth have to be spoke. And we have to speak the truth in the media, fam. It's just the truth. You guys are going like you guys want to goggle Vybz Kartel balls, broski. You guys are not being factual about the music. How can you tell a big man who for support and what to say on his own IG page? I saw no love Kartel. And what kind of boy them here? Brother, you no need for grow up. All of you here? Hey, I'm sorry for in a real life.
How Kartel I go come talk to we now? That you make it get out of hand.
Because Bounty Killer look upon it say, him have the power to acknowledge that him Bounty Killer is allowed to support who he wants to support. That's what it is, fam. So that's why Bounty Killer say, Kartel sit down and watch you guys telling him about his mother. Killer wrong for that? I don't defend me, I defend Killer. Make you stand Killer in a game. But the truth of the rotted truth at the end of the day. Kartel supposed to take a stand and tell you to lock your verbal diarrhea mouth. Because the way how you're talking to the artist and what you're saying about the artist, Kevin, it's wrong. You're taking it too far. You're acting as if Bounty Killer stop you from paying your rent for the basement that you live in.
When you oppose our lizards, and I say, yes, so them live. Bounty Killer, how you think Kartel I go talk to we know? When you pick your side and we pick our side, Gaza we say. So how you think?
This man is sounding so retarded. But at the same thing, Bounty Killer pick him side. So what you say, you contradict yourself already in the video. Bounty Killer pick his side and I say, I want Crooks, I want Massacre, my artist that. Tamil is not my artist.
Kartel go come tell we know if you calm down. Because you are supposed to be one of the big man them in a dancehall with Vybz Kartel. And you're supposed to know better in your old days. If you sit down and watch you them survive and strive. Who the fuck ever tell you say to leave the youth them alone and don't make no song? You still a make song. You cuss out Kartel and tell Kartel say him to leave the youth them alone. At what point you ever give up on the music? You never give up. The only thing you hate Kartel for are to Kartel strive through all of this. But you don't want to go shake your booty on the stage with Kartel. But Kartel no fuck man. Kartel choose spice over you and you vex that the woman I get that spot there. And spice are your problem. Big dirty Bounty Killer. You is a bitch ass nigga, bro. For a big man who me think say would have more respect for himself and for your fans. You out your son, a bar like a bitch now. Because you fuck up. You call my name and I come gears. Go gear your mama. Batman, Bounty Killer. We turn all your Batman son in a Batman. Yo, you make you turn Batman youth. I don't nobody else. You leave your son for your baby mother raise him. And he become feminine. And he's act like a bitch. And you can't save him now.
People, listen how this man I deal with Bounty Killer. He's not really even talking about like the music and what's happening in the music, you know what I mean, with, you know, the Bounty Killer music and the Kartel music and like the clash and, you know, those simple things. Keep it in the music. The man is calling Bounty Killer some type of names and the man says some things out of pocket. Like, can this be real? This cannot be real. Are these guys so desperate for clout? Like, really, fam? Yo, you're saying some terrible things about the artists them. I'm sure if couple dogs run up on you right now and push their fist down your throat and knock out all of your teeth, them you can't even defend it, bro. And you're taking the thing to another level. It's not even about the music anymore. It's about a bunch of tracing and a bunch of, you know, disrespect towards the artist you know what I mean, because you're defending your artist. When the touch I gotta do music, fam, I stay in the music. Even if I'm defending the debtor. You see me? And I say Alkaline, I say Ray. We don't go overboard. We don't step out the line. I don't come out here and tell artists to go suck their mobber and stuff, bro. We don't do those things. I'm not gonna run out to just call an artist a T-boy or whatsoever, like just because I wanna diss him. No, fam. You can be collective and respectful doing what you're doing. And that's the reason why some of these fans who support their artists that I don't support, they don't hear me speak certain way about their artists unless they ask for it and they push it too far with me or say certain things about my artists where I know their artists have more dirt on him more than my artist, then I give it to them. But other than that, we don't cross the line. I feel like you're doing too much, Clevin.
Because he like boys and not girls. And that's what you worry about. Now you come out just so now I try to tell Kartel. If you tell we for calm down, not even Kartel can tell me to stop at this point. 40 days and 40 nights, what I beating. When you stop fuck little pitney, me will stop beat you. When you adjust the little girl, when me not call you out.
I'm wondering, what are you getting from all of this? What, the TikTok money? Are people that full up your comment section, or them a like your video? Like, what are you really getting from Vybz Kartel, for example, broski? What are you receiving from these mans for you to be out here putting your life on the line the way you're doing it? Because if you're speaking facts and also talking about the music, no man now go pre your fam. It's a regular day in dancehall. That's what people do. But you're going overboard to defend Kartel so much. And you love Kartel the most, Kevin, and a Rhino, and a Papi, and a Lisa, and a Kim, and a Indo, and a Slim. Bumbuk, yo, dog. This man love Kartel more than how him love him oneself. You don't have to ask. Look at the man face, broski. This man look like, yo, right now, I will do anything for Kartel.
Man, the little girl when you're Natalie, where you fuck off from Queens High School in a...
You're all them serious allegation here, people. Or I don't know if it's factual. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know no little girl from nowhere. Me don't know about killer touch no. Me don't know where I go on with that. But this man is pointing out these things in social media. And social media say killer pop that really good pin to them, fam. Like, broski, are you serious? These are things where people can put in a hole for, fam. If it's not the truth. You don't know what's happening out there. I did a live the other day and I'm telling the younger youths who are vlogging right now that they need to be careful with what they're saying and what they're doing and how they're doing it. Because every day, as a vlogger, you get up defending your artists and you're making enemies for yourself. And sometimes some man's in your comment section go sabuma make a one comment anyway me only yesterday me chicken couldn't have your face. And some of the time them gonna say chat no, but the youth them in the comment section serious, that's because them don't know to find you. Cause there are some man out here who love them artists more than they love them own self or even their mom. Like this man on the screen right now, this man love Kartel more than see them. Shorty have nothing over him. Not even the other ones, them mom or whatsoever, all the other girls, them like Diamond them. Diamond in vagina. Like all those girls and stuff. Like this man love Kartel more than everyone of the female them that Vybz Kartel has ever dealt with or slept with. And you don't have to ask, because if you're defending your artists and it's about music and competition and you're also taking it out of the music to say that, you know, a killer used to sleep on a sea view and he used to have a Riverton pan piece of cardboard in I dump. And he used to pull a little pit them and come around a Riverton mobile and a bag of things. Like, how did it get there? Are you talking about music? Are you talking about personal events? Fam, I feel like you're doing too much, broski. You need to be careful, dog.
Princeville Plaza in the fitting room. When you adjust that, come tell the world, say a lie, me I tell. The little girl with a blood clot fuck. I see the dip on the last cup. Everybody know the little girl where the dip on the last cup.
Me not too know now which little girl like dip on Lasco. Who name Lasco? What you mean, Lasco fruit drink? What they drink? Down a yard? What are you saying, dog? I don't know about that. People don't remember a little girl by the Lasco? Arakisco. Whatever. Yo, dog, these mans are saying some things in the media. I just want music. So me can put out some bad banging reviews in the game. I'm paint some decent pictures for the fans them. So they can navigate throughout their daily life. You know what I mean? And survive in this, bondage that we're in as people. That's what we want. These mans are like tracing like Tracy. And because he's, you know what? Let me just finish the clippings and then move on.
Can? The Lasco can, the little girl picture when upon the Lasco can. I seen him, Natalie. The little girl when upon the Lasco can, bro. Who know that little girl? I see the name that Bounty. I can go on and on and on. Now fuck up.
This man sound as if he have Bounty Killer's file. This man sound as if he have Bounty Killer's diary. This man seems as if he used to be around Killer fam. And he used to take notes and write down everything that the general did in his life. I don't understand why these people are acting the way they're acting. Broski, I feel like you guys need to keep it in the music. And running out telling the artist to go chuck his mother, it's not a good thing. No, fam, it's not. Because I know if you touch the ground right now and see Killer over halfway tree, I walk through with one of the dogs them, the man them will take away your tree, dog. You can't run up on the man them. You would never open your mouth to say that. It's because you're on your computer or your phone or you're living overseas. You're just being loud and brawling with it. But if it's in real life, you would not try that. A lot of you guys in the media who act tough, in our real life, you guys are a real punk. A lot of you guys are even afraid to go to jail, for example. So, no bad. Wanna get bad this that reaching your DNA fam. That no make no sense. No gangster don't act this way. No real thugs don't act the way you're acting. They don't speak the way or you're speaking. I know real thugs. I'm one. I'm not a lugs. No fam. What we got some woman for enough slugs. I just say the real thing of fam. We don't do these things. And I've been raised by a lot of gangsters in my world that I'm from. And they don't speak like you. The man them don't even talk. You see me? Yeah, dog. From a dog, for bark a dog, then so a bark, that's it. Too much talking, too much chattings. And you're not being factual about what you're saying and respectful. No, dog, it's too much, people. Bounty Killer have a fan who also run out because it seems like a fan for fan. But I want you guys to listen how this elder go about speaking about the artist them and the music and what went down in the music. And this is also an elder on the screen. Kevin is not no baby. He's not 21. He's not 25. Their money are probably in their late 50s going to 60s, broski. It's just the truth. But listen to this man. You can see that he's also a big man. You dig? Pre this.
General Bounty Killer, big up your blood clot self, yeah, my youth. As me say, make a boy them go suck them. Anybody want violate the dog, go suck on them, mama. Let me tell you something.
Alright, this is a man we run out and a defend Bounty Killer. And him stated, anybody out there who try this, the general, go flick out to the... yeah.
When Bounty Killer used to go out and fuck her from the longer time, well, I want to work with it and thing. I was say, okay, we favoritize Bounty Killer because it's a beanie. We couldn't afford a beanie because beanie did go sign out with RuPaul thing. So the real reason why we could work with the international beanie because beanie man go fish out the thing from RuPaul days. My first Jamaican we do an interview with RuPaul. So that's so comes with the favoritized Killer.
Real talk, he's not lying about the 90s. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people could not do Beanie, because Beanie was moving folly and shaky, and Killer was moving the straighter way them times, you know what I mean, and I put out the straighter songs them. Name it, fam. Killer was like the gangster of dancehall, you know, everybody has said, one Killer, you know what I mean, from them time, and Killer with a big voice and I drop some bad song in a dancehall. It's just the truth. But what Killer is doing today also, in dancehall in 2025, it's nothing new to dancehall. This is Bounty Killer. This is how Bounty Killer go to work. and Bounty Killer also know how to use the media to manipulate the media. These mans know how to keep their name ringing. These mans know how to stay in the limelight and the spotlight. They have been here for more than 25 years in dancehall. So you really think that they want to die out right now and they're still healthy and strong and still a perform and still a move around? No. Dancehall is really moving fast and it's moving away from the man them. So whatever these mans have to do in dancehall to be relevant, they're gonna do it. You dig? Especially like how Bounty Killer tap in and I say one crux, one Massacre. Massacre is one of the new youth them who are gonna be here for a minute. He's gonna be here for a long time. Don't follow them. Gaza can't flap the youth or stop the youth. It's a new dancehall we're getting just now. So what Bounty Killer did as a general was pin his name to Massacre and give Massacre respect. Because Massacre gave him respect too over the years. And Bounty Killer would not be giving Massacre any respect if Massacre didn't give him or give him respect. That's how they go to work. Learn dancehall viewers and sub. They pin their self to each other. Listen to me. Listen to this one, for example, before I press play again. You know, realize, say, Bounty Killer. Listen to my viewers and sub. You guys don't realize that Vybz Kartel, the Gaza boss, the world boss, Kaimano King, you know. Call him the world boss. That title fit him, and that was going in good for Vybz Kartel. The world boss thing, the king thing, just really destroys energy and everything in the game. You know, realize saying collab with Squash. You know, realize saying collab with Chronicler. In collab with Massacre. In collab with TJ. Should I go on and on, or can I stop at TJ? The man collab with all of the young youth them that he can get to and pin his brand to them. The reason why you don't really have so much youths in the game saying Mavado didn't seize that moment. He didn't take that opportunity to ban his brand with the younger youths them and give them some collab like what Kartel did. Kartel pin his brand. That's how dancehall is. They use each other as a stepping stone always. That's what Bounty Killer is doing right now. Pinning his brand to Massacre and it causes a whole heap of argument. It's so quiet down, it's so die out. And him always say Massacre and that to go keep Bounty Killer in the game even longer.
Love Killer for that reason. I kind of support Killer because Killer the only one way burn out the fish. Just like Foota Hype, I can't see why someone only like Foota Hype because Foota Hype are the last line of the talk of Straight Nation. Alright, so at the end of the day, we favorize with people in the island based on what they were doing for us at the time. When I know Jamaicans, they 1 minute and work with them and the next minute them showing off. So it's no surprise. So Bounty Killer, now do nothing what the country are used to. Bounty try with enough artists and tell them, say, look, you have to follow my wave. If you not follow my wave, I wave. Him tell them that straight from the rip. Kartel say, okay, I'm a general, I'm a daddy. Remember when Kartel hungry, bro? Remember Kartel hungry. Kartel supposed to have a...
People listen to what the man is saying. The man said once upon a time, Bounty Killer is not going to sign you or push your career. The only way he's going to do so, unless you're going to be saying what he's saying and doing what he's doing. We watch Vybz Kartel do the same thing with Tommy Lee them, Popcorn, Javinci them, and all of them in I crew, Black Rhino, and a couple of them, and a couple of people, and a couple of girls, them, I same thing. Them pin them brand to the youth, them drain the youth, them energy and the youth, them affairs, say where them a say. If the youth not say where them a say, them now go rate the youth. And that's why them not rate Alka, cause Alka never say where them a say, and give them that respect and pour out him heart to them. Listen to what the general say, I point out the real dancehall fam.
We see Kartel already when in the pan in Gal veranda and in Gal do me here and Kartel writing a little book. Dirty and look all trashy. Never fully meet Killer yet. So if Kartel tell you what he's coming from to the time when he reach Killer, he should have never sell out Killer. But Kartel look on it's a business move, so when he got to the song with Beanie Man and all that, to him it's a business move where future wise it would have been beneficial for him, which you just see how it play out. So when I say Massacre, the way I do, I don't know. It's a pattern of the DJ system. So the only thing them change is giving people title so quickly. That's the only thing change. Kartel deserve him title, but Kartel a world boss. So for any world boss, for you are run down king and goat, you're selfish. And for the people that want to pin you as king and goat, your fans are selfish only because they are your fans, and your fans is a replication of you. A replication of you are a mirror alongside it, bro. You understand? A bounty killer that him not need no approval from no now. No fucking idiot, bro. No remember who a bounty killer. Bounty killer live him life rotten rich and do his best. Him do it good and him do it worse. But the only thing he did was stand Jamaican.
That's how Gaza fans are. And it's evident. That's the whole point why we're having this discussion and this problem in dancehall. Because the clash are go on. You don't come like me, Mali, then go sub my run out in the media and I say, I want crooks, man, a massacre when the clash dog. I want to a massacre, man. Tamilian on nobody fam. I want to go pack up Tamilian show me that I been fam. Like that man is no artist, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be mad at me because me I say you a massacre when the clash. It makes sense. Not for my mind. It's not my brain, it's not my decision, it's not my platform. What? It's not my videos? Why are you mad? Why you guys are fans want everybody to say what you guys are saying? Do you people really think that everyone in dancehall are sheeps? Really? Broski, you know your cartel run out in the media and disrespect you guys brawling in front of y'all face? You think Alkaline could have run out and say, in fans of my sheep and me still have vlog and a big up Alka? You think man love man? You think man vulnerable to boy out in the media? Dog, and that caused the problem. Because the man say massacre and the whole of Gaza vex. And look what's happening right now in the media. It blew to proportion. Just because a man take a stand. Bounty Killer had to. It's either he was going to choose Tommy Lee or Massacre. One out of the two of the artists them. You have to choose one. Because the man is also pinning his brand to one of them. And he realized that Massacre is going to go further than Tommy Lee fam. He realized and Bounty Killer them do a dancehall. And he know it's gonna be vendetta one side. And I'm gonna be no Spartan on data. Them days they pass. If Massacre drop the ball, it's on him. But he's the one now in the spotlight and the limelight with the data bar. So no could have ball blood. And the truth, me I teach people them dancehall and watch it play up. Me never miss me aim to the target, me blast it.
So when I mix up the people and personal character with the musical setting, you understand? Vybz Kartel need to do some music where we can fire some shot. If you want to remain in the spotlight. If you don't want to remain in the spotlight, it's cool. Then don't fire no shot. But up top real talk. Don't do whole heap of fuckery. Vegas, me understand Vegas vengeance with killer them. So don't be a Vegas of mine. Killer label him Vegas. Lexus could have cuss and a complain like how you say Vegas. But Lexus not really up there. But if you respect Lexus, I want that man to get beaten by the system, the wickedest. But I don't know. Can't tell nobody like I don't know. Shoeless. We can't say that because I don't know bad for a long time. I tell you already. Anybody Vybz Kartel go around and sign and want to do song with, they are talented. And he's making sure setting himself in that position.
Hear the man say it, viewers and sub. It's the same thing I just pointed out. These front runners, these gatekeepers, these generals in dancehall who have a big platform, a big name, fan base, name it. They're gonna run into the artists and the toughest set of artists them and try to pull them in their camp to have them underneath their wings. And when they do that, the artists them won't be able to pass them. They're always gonna be over that artist because they have the bigger brand, the bigger name. Name it, the bigger fan base. Name it fam. So that little artist are gonna just sit down in the camp or par with them and link with them and just have a little name until him stuck right there and can't even go further. And that's what Massacre probably realized and run. He followed that Alkaline move. That's what Alkaline knew and saw from early. And that's the reason why Alka didn't run into like Bounty Killer them and pour out his art. And also to Vybz Kartel. The reason why Gaza can deal with Massacre the way they're dealing with him on certain level fam is because Massacre was vulnerable to Gaza. He said too much. He poured out his heart too much in interviews about collab and about this and about Kartel, this and like fam. Take it easy, relax. Don't say too much about the man them. Give them a little respect and say, yo, the interview's not about them, it's about me. So talk about me fam. Talk about my music, my brand. You dig? This general, big up yourself. I don't remember his name, but you don't know if you come across this video, fam. You're speaking nothing but the truth, and I know what you're saying because I know dancehall. And yes, that's why Kartel them would run in and join I do one of them and try to friend him instead of to war him. And I don't want to take the bait to and frig up film career and say, well, Addy and Daddy, how comes? Where? Like, really? Your mom really slept with that? Oh my God, fam.
They need them. Just like what Bounty Killer them do. But the difference with Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel, when Bounty do what him do, we never have social media. The youth them wasn't that strong and can't get the music out there. Vybz Kartel, why did you go around Bounty Killer? And what did you inherit from Bounty Killer? Because my eyes telling me that you took all his links and his contact and showed them you're a better product for the future.
That's what he did. He went there. He's like a copycat and took everything from Killer. Because what Kartel did in Dancehall and presently doing still in Dancehall is what Bounty Killer was doing with the alliance with all of the youth them. It's the same thing Kartel is doing right now. Bounty Killer take the youth them, take songs from them, drain them energy, then for them need to give him things to pay him money. You know the street run already. Are the same thing. Killer used to diss up some man around him. Couple bucks all, couple man too, we don't know. Because we hear saying they go some man through any scene a toddler and joke out toddler. What if a thing go on? Run at them. Monster shock, killer shock them. Touch them, patch them. What if a things, man, the history goes on and on. I don't want the video to be too long. Cut it short, Mali, then. I may have the Alka clipping to share it. Just now.
You rob him. So any person should be bid to Vybz Kartel will be Bounty Killer. So when I'm not talking about cuss, we no need for cuss nobody. Because the industry is a crooked ass system. Look how when officer like around the place and you want to keep your party, you can't keep my party if you don't get them approval. No fear and the whole of them a system. Remember when nothing hungry, nothing they all on me yard and them mackerel and dumpling. Nothing wild man, pick up yourself. Yeah man, pork more, Keswick, Fatal. Boom down them at them place. Yeah man, the youth them, Cam and them, Black Cat them, all of them. Yeah, how we see me. So remember when you're not hungry, bro. There's a people who see the glamour and the glitter and the light and the shine and them thing there. When you don't respect, you don't respect seniority. Because me I hate his youth. And when me I tell them what I go on and I say my bias and thing.
I regular them tell me the same thing. Me's a 80s youth too. I regular me run out in a dancehall and me I read out the whole book I teach all the younger youths them what say dancehall. And them say me this and me that. But them can't stop me. I go always I bring the truth to dancehall because we know the truth of dancehall. You dig? Like dancehall man playground fam. We know this like reading a book. You know what I mean? Like come and read like a book like The Richest Man in Babylon. And them book there. Yeah, fam, like we know dancehall. Me can't tell you about that entire book. And so we sit down and study dancehall over the years. This man is not telling nothing name lie in his video.
I already tell me can't clash massacre, and it's not because of anything, it's just because lyrics wise. You understand me?
Real talk. The lyrics some are gonna wipe him out completely. But as I explained to the people them in the media, fam, Elder, you know what I told these people? That Massacre won't be able to get that upper hand over Tommy Lee in the clash because Gaza have more vloggers, they have more fans in the media. Massacre fan base can't even match up, not even for a minute with them. You don't have any vloggers. You have a one vlogger in the media. That man is weak. He's not a vlogger. He's just like another youth highlighting some videos. Because when it's time for him to punch and roll out the history of dancehall, he can't. You don't know these things. So that's where Massacre is losing. But when it comes to the lyrics, Massacre punch better lyrics, some tougher lyrics, some more solid lyrics that make sense than Tommy Lee's songs. It's just the truth, Elder.
When a man time, when a the cartel time, Bunty have to just sit back and go on easy. That's what Bunty do. Whenever time forward back, him just chip in and help out and make himself relevant from cartel. So people who don't understand dancehall, who don't know what street dance is, authentic dancehall people, who know what sound clash, but we used to love sound clash and then take it away. We used to love dance, go straight till the morning and then take it away. Remember, the first control was when them take with the timing for we people party. And now
Real talk, dancehall was one of Jamaica's biggest income for the ghetto people them. You know, back in the days, I don't know what's happening now. Dancehall is not real anymore. It's like a prank right now. You know, the music that they're putting out, these new producers, name it, man. Everything changed. Everything went left. What happened for dancehall? It didn't happen for the betterment. It happened for the worse of dancehall. It's not like making dancehall better with this generation that we have of artists right now. The best to forward out of the pack is Alkaline and second Massacre, Popcorn third. You know, a couple good youths there were forward. And then after their generation, fam, these younger youths who are out here right now, that I see some people running with, I'm wondering what they're hearing from these artists that I'm not hearing. And I'm like, yo, someone I run with, boss, skip on, flip on, dip on, drip on. I say, them they're not artists. They're trying a thing. Their lyrical content don't even make sense from their first songs. From their first song, it don't even make sense. You don't know music? Do you guys understand music? If you guys know music, you wouldn't be looking at those mans as artists. You'd be chilling, waiting for them to show real talent and real craft and real creativity. And music that can navigate the people them through a storm. You know what? I'll stop it right there, so. And I'm gonna play the Alkaline clippings. Well, I'm here for General have anything else left.
Alright. So dancehall was like a partner. We all come together and make a money for the night. And the little you them like me in my days used to go around and find a little buckle them. And then got it, drinks chuck in the morning, 4 or 5 crate of buckle. And swap them out for 2 crate of juice. And then end up sell back them juice later on. It's a hustle. So dancehall used to feed me. When Sting used to keep asking Ling used to bust shut off a week and we have go over that but pick up back and find thousands of dollars. So, if you don't understand what dancehall was the bread and butter for Jamaican youths them.
That's why I'm a bit quiet at times in the dancehall space. When I do bring certain type of videos and I see people in the comment section biting up themselves, stressing out, fam. Yo, when you talk about a liar, tell nothing gossip because they don't understand what I'm saying. So because they don't know, they're going to call you a liar. They're going to look at you a certain way. When I paint my pictures and bring certain videos out here, it's because I literally know what's happening in dancehall and I know how dancehall artists operate. A lot of you people never have power with the artists a day in our life. You don't never get to really sat down or sit down and talk to one of these generals, one of these dancing dancehall for them to even give on a history. You see me? And when man show on, I make it seems like it's a mystery. Listen to my viewers and Survivor. One clippings here that I need to share with you guys. And you don't know it's a younger youth from outer Africa. Big up the motherland, you see me? And the man is talking about Alkaline's greatness. And the youth is like, yo fam, how can they hate Alkaline, broski? And the man is just believing in himself and saying that like, I'm great. How can you hate a man to be great? People, listen to me, pre this.
Because you see, the philosophy of Alkaline is very beautiful. Like, because to understand Alkaline in general, Alkaline is a Jamaican musician. This man, without any circumstances, understand that, yo, I have a talent. And the fact that he realized that he had a talent, nobody liked that. Bro. Like for me, Alkaline is hated because he's so confident in what he's doing. And this is what we as human.
Yo, this youth is not lying, you know, fam. He's just telling the truth. Because if we really do the math, and if we really do sit down and chat through dancehall and find comb dancehall, and really look at who Alkaline this and who Alkaline trouble, and all of these things, you won't be able to find any evidence. If Alkaline trouble anyone, it's because they trouble him first. The whole hater forward from Alkaline being a great artist, without the support of Bounty Killer, the gatekeeper, Vybz Kartel, the gatekeeper, Beanie Man, the gatekeeper, and there's so many other gatekeepers in the game. Yeah, Alkaline are running to the producer, them were a gatekeeper, the promoter, them were a gatekeeper, the man walk a fine line and create his own lane. And that's what I've been telling my fans them out here who support me, that you guys can also do the same for you people in real life. Create your own stream of income, for example, and tell the boss that own a 9 to 5 for a back flick off of one bridge like flat bridge. You see me? Yeah, fam, it's just the truth. You just have to believe in yourself and do what you need to do for you. And that's what Alkaline show the people and show the younger artists them. But some of them try to use the blueprint and even to walk the same road, but they don't have the determination and they don't have the talent. And they don't have the skills too to really execute that, in dancehall, but they're trying. But also, not because you see a man go saboom and run up, spiritual ill, for example, you don't have to try to You know, run up spiritual hill, you can drive up spiritual hill, or you can take a next route, but you can also apply some of the things them that he apply on his journey. Make sure you have water, because it's a long journey, and you have to get dehydrated and run out of steam, so you have to go refill. You dig? There's so much to it, man. Continue, my G.
Have been taught in so much different level of understanding ourselves. We could do it. We could accomplish it. We could. Alkaline have a song called Somebody Great, and it basically...
You hear what the dude say? We could have do the same thing. We could have accomplished it. We could have moved towards things that we need in life. Alkaline have a song when named Somebody Great. Speak about it, talk about it.
Explains the levels he has to go to accomplish what he wanted, because people were not fucking with him. They were not fucking with him because he knows his potential. He knows his dream. And this is why I always liked Alkaline, because he knows who he is.
That's the whole point. I've been saying these things to people who support me. And even the ones who don't support me, that I don't squeeze and watch the video them and commented fake account. They're regular fam, they do it, broski, I know. But listen to me. I've been telling the people them that you have to find yourself. You have to know who you are. We're all powerful beings. We're all powerful people. I don't want to say too much. They're going to know who I am. You know what I mean? And I don't really want to give away too much when it comes to social media, because they pay attention, they listen, and they watch. You dig? And I'm one of the youth that are powerful. I just move low key and hold my own. As long as you tap in and find the truth and find out who you are and what you're capable of doing, fam, if you find your powers and know who you are and what you're capable of doing and how dominant it is, bro, you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and go to another 9 to 5. You're going to just turn that into a business. Like, simple as that. This youth who is talking, this younger dude, he's so smart. This is an old soul. This is a youth who lived the life here already. And he see and he knows what Alkaline is doing. And that's how he's able to relate to what Alkaline is doing. Because he also know what he needs to do for him and where he is going as a youth. Close out the video, my general.
Like, I know who I am. I know what I could do. But people don't like that because they don't know who they could become. I need to make a nice, detailed documentary about this shit on YouTube, because Alkaline is one of the artists that display a sense of, I know who I am. Kendrick Lamar, Vybz Kartel, Popcorn, they all display the sense of Jamil from the great Jamil. Beautiful artist too. But Alkaline is just, to me, at a different trajectory.
Real talk, the key man. Yes, a lot of other artists in dancehall, and we have to be honest about it, know who they are, what they're capable of doing. Vybz Kartel is one of them, of course. He know that he can trick his people them and lead them with a straw, call them a sheep and all these things. And he dominated that. The man makes sure he laminated that. He keep it that way forever, and he never step out of that zone, because he already find a fan base that he call a cheap fan base. And he know that whatever he do, whatever he say, even if he go say boom and then catch him, I do one little nasty thing in a LLER road, I'm going to say, it wasn't him. I know Kartel that. No, somebody will look like Kartel. Instead, I'm going to defend him all when him do wrong. That's why I call him sheep. Instead, I can't tell them anything. Anybody in the media really talk about him certain way, they don't really want to know if for the truth or if I lie. They're going to run out and just disrespect everybody who talk about Vybz Kartel and it don't sound right to them, because they're sheeps. Alkaline know and realize his power and what he's capable of doing for himself. And he's doing it for him and his family and his fans. A lot of time I step out here and I teach and I point out the music, and I've been doing it for a long time now. I'm wondering if you guys are paying attention. Yes, I find a lot of truth in Alkaline's music. He taught me and teach me and show me so much with his music. I'm telling you guys that. And it's no joke, and I'm not gassing up anybody. I try to make it so nice. No, it's just the truth. This youth is powerful. Like how Tachaga, they are powerful. That's why I don't keep friending the media. That's why I don't link up. Because in the day them boy violate, all of them will get synced up. And that's how we go to work. We have our own strength, our own power. Know who you are, know what you're capable of doing, and just get up every day and do it. Nobody, no boy, no girl can stop you. Only the Almighty of the universe, the gods them can stop you, fam. You hear me? I want Malina follow, I want review God in the name, in the game. Never lame, while I can't tame. I'll see you guys soon.